Well, you know what? It's April 19th. It's snowing. I don't want to be outside in the snow anymore. Alright guys, my camera is doing something weird and I don't know what it's doing, so this video might be weird sketched together. What is up guys, and welcome back. You guys are just freaking awesome. Thank you. Again, week before last we added 557 subscribers. Everybody was very quiet a minute ago. Mr. Rolo, I'm gonna let you out in a minute, buddy. Good morning. So 557 week before last, 521 last week. We got monetized. We are actually earning money now. However, we're still waiting on Google AdSense to finish all of our paperwork. That is all thanks to you guys. I do a very little part, which is try to put out somewhat decent content. If you remember my last video, we had a subscriber send us our very first gift, which was baby goat sweaters and animal crackers. Her name is Brenda Alfieri, or Alfieri. I don't know, Brenda, but thank you. You guys can see her comment in the last video and the one prior to that. So I thought, what better thing to do on a cold, snowy / rainy / almost May day in Ohio when it's still ridiculously cold outside. It's 42 in here. Now 40, we'll call it 40 in here. It was 36 degrees, feels like 27 degrees, and it was just hammering snow. I'm gonna come sit with you. I know you still are a little sketchy, but look, man. Can you give me like 5 minutes? I'll throw you some hay, how about that? Hungry Mungry there, making progress. Okay, look, first of all, I have spent every day of his life coming over here, letting him out, walking around with him, sitting in the stall with him, trying to get him to let me pet him so we don't end up with another scenario like Mr. Snickers where he prefers you do not come near him. Look. The lovely H comes over here, walks in the stall, sits down. He walks over, sits on her lap, and she starts petting him. And I'm like, I probably loosened it up for her, just saying. But, and Brenda, I think we have all the sweaters now. It looks like they were shipped from 2 different facilities. One was in Kentucky, one was in Nevada. The other ones came one day last week. So we are gonna get baby goats out. We're gonna put sweaters on them. That's not something we normally do, but we appreciate her sending those. So we're gonna let you guys just see baby goats run around with sweaters because, I mean, it's this or baby goats and sweaters. So let's do that. But what, I know, I'm gonna be that guy. But before we get to that, okay, so just fast forward past everything else if you don't. No, don't do that, it hurts my stats. So I wanted to give you guys an update on Summer. She is averaging about 18 ounces of milk a day total. Today, 9 in the morning and 9 at night. It's generally like 8 in the morning and 10 at night, but she has come a long way. She is starting to look much better. She enjoys coming in here to get milk. So I just want to show you guys her coming in here. I'm not going to show you me milking her. I have not had a single bad comment since the last very rude person. All great comments, tons of great new people, and that's what we want. Thanks to everybody who has started back at the beginning and decided to stick with us. And so let's go to the beginning of the channel and watch everybody's videos. Guys, we do the same thing. When we get somebody that pops up in our feed and we're like, that might interest us, we will watch, you know, probably their first 5 videos or so, or their 5 most recent videos. If we decide we like them, we go all the way back to the beginning of their channel and we just watch all of their videos. So thanks for everybody who's doing that. I also want to show you guys, I want to get Tic Tac up on this stand because I do want to show you how we train goats for the stand. I told you guys I was going to do that. Man, this year's just been a whirlwind of craziness. Normally, good morning. She has been very standoffish with me and I don't know why. But normally what we would do is pretty much the day they give birth, and I haven't done it with a single goat this year. We only have 2 moms this year that this is their first freshening, which means it's the first time they've kidded. But normally what I would do is the day after they give birth, I would start bringing them out on the stand to eat their breakfast and their dinner. That gives me 2 weeks of training, and that's what I want to show you what we do. Nothing crazy, guys. I know a lot of you have asked, like, how do you train a goat to go on the milk stand to be milked? I like the 2-week window because that's really never failed me except with Sprinkles, but Sprinkles is a Spitfire. She was a little crazy cakes. So I just want to show you a little bit of that, how we do it. And this is what we'll do for a 2-week period. And then after 2 weeks, as you guys have seen me do with Sugar Pie, we will separate the babies from her at night. They will go in the nursery stall. Ta-da! I will get moms out in the morning, put them on the stand, milk them, and then everybody gets reunited. And it feels so good. Let me just walk you through what we do. I'm going to put the camera over here so you guys can see her come out on the stand. And she might not. She's never been on the stand just for milking purposes. She does know that we put food up there sometimes. Good job, baby. She's already nervous about her head being in there. She already tried to pull back once. Just close the block. I just call this the block. I don't know what it's technically called. We get real fancy here, so we just use baling twine on everything. Ta-da, we're done. My gosh. Well, every time I think I'm gonna be done with this for the year and get it washed, and put away, winter comes back. Welcome to Ohio. I just saw her flinch as I got close to her, and she is watching me. She's got one eye on me up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit down very gently next to her, and I'm just touching her with my arm. If some of you all haven't seen this yet, this is where I milk. I've tried sitting off to the side and reaching in this way, and it's not for me. So I milk here. They either have the wall that they can lean against for comfort, or they can lean against me. Some of them lean against me. She does not want me touching her udder. I'm gonna anti-back my hands. We don't wipe udders, we don't clean udders, we don't dip udders. I say we, I'm the only one that milks, but antibacterial gel, good cleaning, all the places, all the spots. Ta-da. And so all I'm gonna do is just touch her. Might just give her a pet. Good morning. And then what I'm gonna do is just get down in there. You see that reaction right there. Now she kind of wanted to hunch there because she's like, oh, my babies are milking, but she did not. I'm not gonna push through the whole issue today. This is what I will continue to do to get her on the stand. We also use a leg rope, as I showed you guys in the last video, or one of the past videos. We use just a slip knot on a piece of baling twine. I have 2 different knot locations down here. The higher knot is for the longer bodied girls, and then the further out knot right there is for the shorter bodied girls. I'm guessing she's gonna be a short body. So I still wanna finagle with, I do wanna get the rope on her foot. Now in her brain, this could be just a stupid fly landing on her and irritating her, so she just kicks her foot. Put just a little bit of pressure on it. So that's on there. I'm gonna pretty much end it right there, because that's a lot of progress actually. And that's really that simple. And generally by the end of 2 weeks, they're like, dude, do whatever you want. I'm just eating my food. I'm gonna show you step 2 with Summer. You guys can go back and watch her video when I first started milking her. She is now ready to come in here and get her food. Now it's been a weird morning. She's been outside longer than she normally is. So I'm not sure if she'll be to just dash on up in here and do what she normally does. So I normally just poke my head out the door. I'll normally just poke my head out the door and say, come on, Sum, and she'll come running right in because she knows it's time to eat and time to get milked. I think pretty much just like everything we do around here, we kind of let them go at their own pace. 99% of the goats that I've trained on the milk stand this way have been ready to be milked long before the 2-week period is up. But that 2 weeks allows me extra time in case I need it. Some goats, like Sprinkles last year, never broke to the stand until well into the season. Sprinkles, I actually ended up having to tie both of her legs throughout most of the season. And then I did get to the point where I was able to just put the string on her outside leg over here, and she was okay with not kicking over the milk after that. But we'll leave them up there, let her eat all of her food so she knows that's what's happening. And that's it. Just take your time. Just take your time. I don't remember if I read it somewhere how to do this or just thought it would be a good idea. I don't want to ever just like rip her out of her stall, throw her on the stand and start milking her. She's not, you know, that's not cool for her. It would not be fun for me because that would just be a giant rodeo that I don't want to partake in. Makes it a lot harder when you have a pan of milk under her. You get that pan of milk half full and then she flips out and kicks it over. So I am just going to let her finish. I'm going to shut this off and then we'll come back at you guys, okay? Okay, we're back. We're going to let Summer in. Most things don't work well on camera. Nope. Sum. Summer. Sum. Yeah, come on, baby. Come on. Yep, sneak through the rest of the clowns. Delicious. Good morning. Ran right in, right up on the stand, guys. She was clear down around the corner of the barn, so she didn't hear me. But good morning. Y'all, I just put all the coats on all the babies and it was the most adorable thing ever, and this freaking camera did not record any of it. Well, the camera did not record any of that, so you'll see some with sweaters. I do have the last one I'm going to put on Miss Goldie Hawn. Get out of here. You're silly. You're like your mama shot blocking my camera. This This is not hateful at all. This is amazing. You guys are so cute. Okay, they're a little stiff. They're like, I don't know how to walk in sweaters. They are nonetheless adorable. Are you in there eating with your mama? Oh no, see? Okay, you're okay. Is everything, is your arms? Okay. They're like, I don't know how my legs work when wearing a shirt. You're adorable. Tidbit. Come here. Look how cute you are with a shirt. You're so cute. All right, I'm gonna let him out and let you see the craziness. You're a little chunky right there. You gonna make it? Come on, you got it. Good job, Cinnamon. I know, the baby goats are most adorable, but I also promised that I would let you guys know. A few people have asked. One of you, I accidentally thought it was you, but it was somebody else apparently. But thanks for being nice about clearing that up for me. The question is, which goats are we gonna keep? The answer is nobody. All the adult girls and Jack, 100% we're keeping. Snickers is still up in the air. We just bought Rolo. We just bought Summer, aka Sum Sum. I haven't done AKAs in a while. We have Mochi and Moon Pie who are up at the rabbit barn, or Momo and Moo. But I know you're talking about babies. Which babies are we keeping? We're actually keeping none of them. We would have kept Cinnamon and we would have certainly kept Swiss Miss, except they're both polled. So we wouldn't be able to breed them back to anybody but their dad. Since we do not breed polled goats to polled goats, they would have to be bred back to Jack, which is their papa, and we can't have that. I'm only going to go over the ones that are still available. I am going to double check my notes just to make sure that I get this right, because I don't want somebody being like, yo, bro, that's my goat, and you just said it was for sale. So who we have still available, I have checked my notes. Gigantor, he is big. I think he'll just be normal size, but he's... he is going to be a gentle giant. Look at this. He just likes the pets. He is Custard's baby, and she is giving me a hard stare down right now. She just walked off. She's like, you hold my baby? El Blanco. Look at that face. Oh, what? Yes, tell your friends hi. You're on camera. Say hello. I think he's actually Couclair underneath of this, but he is just all white. He's got a couple little nicks of black on his legs. Also, super easygoing. The beautiful, yes, you are beautiful. Caramel latte. Oh, we'll put you back down. All we have left are $5, guys, so. Yeah, go run. Bucky, because he's a buckskin, and this time of the year we run out of creativity and names, so you are this year's Bucky. And I'll be darned if I tell you that he may or may not be polled, but he is blue-eyed. We'll get back to you on polled or not. And one of my all-time favorites, Mr. Peanut Butter. Captain, I'm light gold up front. I'm dark gold in the back. Buck, blue-eyed. So that's it, if you guys are interested. My email is always in the description of every video, and it's also on the YouTube homepage in the About tab. If you guys are interested, email me, or you can messenger us through the Zion Creek Farm Facebook page. Boop, 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 boop. 5 boys left. Everybody else is gone. So that's the remaining kids. What, are you gonna be on camera? Mr. Gigantor. You gonna make it? You gonna do it? Oh, nice jump, buddy. When I leave this barn, I am going to pull sweaters off of baby goats. We have tried sweaters before. The last time we had sweaters on goats, we left the barn, we came back over. They had gotten arms out, they had gotten half their heads out. We had sweaters up around necks, leg in, half leg out, cutting across this way. So baby safety is always priority. They are adorable. We do thank you for sending them. I guess once they got used to them, they were like, yeah, this is fine, I like this. I'm a sweater guy now. And I will leave you guys with baby goat zoomies. Dude, you are gorgeous. Yeah, you, gorgeous. Don't be sizing me up, though. What are you doing? Don't be doing that. Oh, we got the tiniest goat fight in the world. Oh, hello. A Gigantor, you're becoming quite the friendly little buck. Miss Sassy, I love this collar on you, just so you know. Where's all the sweater goats? Can I get you all up here at once? Are you coughing up your cud? Don't mess with her, man. Kick your hiney. They're gonna play themselves out, and then they're all gonna end up right under here in a baby pile nap. Okay, Miss Sassy. You get the outro shot. Do some cool stuff. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Go click all the buttons, like, subscribe, thumbs up, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell a stranger. You guys have totally been doing that. Hopefully we'll be at 2,000 by next week easily. Just keep doing what we're doing, right? And you guys keep watching us, and we appreciate every single one of you. And we'll see you on Tuesday. And that is all. Goodbye. There's Kevin. Sorry, Kevin was outside with his mommy. And Miss Frankie James. So, ta-da! Hey, Kev. Didn't want to leave them out. Didn't want to get in trouble again.